I heard some good questions on my Zoom session today. My second graders were saying, Mrs. Mayer, how do we zoom in and magnify our writing? That's a great question, second graders. Let's talk about how we can zoom in and magnify our writing. You can use your 5 senses, seeing, hearing, touching, tasting, and smelling. You can use your 5 senses to describe things in your story. If I were to describe this shell, actually wait, I'm gonna pick this shell because it's my favorite. If I were to describe this shell, I could say it's brown. What do you think? Boo! It is brown, but let's zoom in and magnify a little bit more. I'm going to use my 5 senses to describe this shell. Okay, so if I'm going to say what I see a medium-sized shell. It is brown, but I'm going to describe the color even more. It's a rich caramel brown. It reminds me of caramel syrup. I might get drizzled on my coffee. I might also say that it feels smooth on some parts and rough on others. I see it has a point at the top and points along the edges. I actually smell cleaning product because I cleaned these before I came. But if I were at the beach, I might say it smells like salt water. I might say I hear an echo in the shell, and I hear the sound of the waves in the shell. The taste, I'm not gonna lick the shell, but the taste, the smell at the beach, it all reminds me of salt. It smells and tastes salty, right? So I described what it looks like, what it feels like, what it smells like, what it sounds like, and what it tastes like. So that, friends, is how we zoom in and magnify our writing. We add more details, just like we get from our 5 senses. That's one way to zoom in and magnify your writing. Let's practice that strategy today, friends. Goodbye, writers.